Audio check. Video check. Check, check, check. Audio check. That sounds good. Looks good. Let's find a ranged character to play.
The two most powerful warriors are patience and time.
Alright. Fix my monitor. Okay. I think we're good. Got Cap as a team up. Let's go to Midtown Madness. Get us some cosmic artifacts. It's been a while since I've seen some cosmic artifacts. Sentinels, yuck. What? Nobody here?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh! Do they take out Cap? Nope, he's still in there. Ah! Targeting of Sentinels is the worst thing in this game. Well, not the worst thing in this game. One of the annoying things of the game. I have no clue why I didn't move. I thought my little shield would protect me. So I popped my little shield. Nope. Little shield won't protect me. Oh man, somebody benefited from all my work. I'm out of here.
Best to keep this my little secret. Avengers don't have the command structure necessary.
Hey, Balber. How are you doing?
Leadership is never easy, Cyclops, but you handle it well.
He just ran away. Blueberry. I drink fruit juice every morning. It's got all natural fruits in it, no sugar. Does have one scary thing in it though. It's called natural flavors. That usually means gluten for people who can't do gluten. Something could be completely gluten free and then it'll say natural flavors in the ingredients. And there's your gluten. I tried gluten free for a while. See if it would help anything. But that didn't make any difference. I'm not allergic to gluten. Where are these bosses? Ah. They're at the fountain. Bosses at the fountain. My doctor asked me to try it. Trying to figure out if I had some kind of allergies. To try to figure out what's causing my digestive issues. It's not gluten. It's not lactose. Seems to be just something in my brain.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Something in my brain. I've always known there was something wrong with my brain. Now it's affecting my digestive system.
Forgive me if I don't take an assassin's word as truth, Elektra.
They judge you for being callous, Stud. Who would lead them? Wolverine? Huh.
Yeah, I think doctors have generic terms for everything when they have no answers. Three more credits per drop? I don't think so.
Would you like to see something I just invented?
Let a professional handle this.
Let a professional handle this. Alright. Open. Open says me. Open says you. I think it's open says me. What are you shooting me through the door for? Alright.
We have a bit of a problem on our hands.
You're a mean one, Mr. Hyde.
Mysticism in science only goes so far when you're getting punched in the face, Doom.
Gluten-free was one of the most difficult things to do. Like I said, you could be consuming something that's completely that should be completely gluten-free, and then they'll throw that little thing in there at the end of the ingredients that says natural flavors. And bam, there's your gluten. Nowadays, if it doesn't say gluten-free, you can guarantee it's not gluten-free. And if it does say gluten-free, it still might have gluten in it. Guess you have to prepare your own stuff. Do it yourself. All right, Daredevil, red prestiged. I don't recommend cosmic prestige until insanity sets in. Once you go insane, then you can cosmic prestige. Takes a little bit of insanity. All right. X23 was my easiest. I did it during the Logan event. So the Logan event was going on. The Cosmic event was going on. I had her done in about 11 hours of playtime. Half the time it took me to do Electra. It took me about 22 hours with Electra this week, or last week, because the Cosmic event wasn't going on. I like X23. She's my little wood chipper. You know those machines that they throw the tree branches in and it just chews them up and spits them out? The sawdust? That's what X23 does. She just chews up bones, spits it out. Sawdust.
My victory is assured.
She's a little hard to control. This guy moves. Sometimes it moves her right out of melee. And then sometimes when I hit this one, I'm not in melee. I miss with this one sometimes because of this. So sometimes I lose control of her, which I have no problem with. She's X23. Sometimes X23 loses control of X23. When that trigger scent triggers, you better not be anywhere near X23 when she triggers. What we got? Death from the shadow.
This fight ends now.
You got to get her trigger scent going. Or not trigger scent. Oh, what's it called? That thing right there. Killer trance. Come back this way. I'll keep my bleed on you. You can stand up there and bleed all you want. I have to go after the one that's not covered in a circle. See, sometimes I jump out of melee. So she's hard to control. At least my build. I guess you could build her with no movement powers, but no, then you'd have to never use her signature. She is. She just kind of. Yeah, she's really good. Really, really good. Get lots of chests of Odin marks. Very nice. Not that I need any Odin marks, but maybe they'll give us something new to spend Odin marks on in the future. All right. I keep looking at my rolls on my gear and I think my gear used to be rolled better. And then I remember, oh, that's on my secondary account. My gear is rolled better on my secondary account. I don't know why.
Alright, I think we spent enough time waiting around here.
Yeah. I got 29,000. And everybody's fully blessed. And fully legendary. They got to give us something else to buy. Spend legendary marks on. Alright. Day of the Sentinel. I'll take that. You don't have to be in any hurry. I played this game for a full year before I even tried the Cosmic Trial. Well, I need to justify that. The Cosmic Trial didn't exist when I first started playing this game. But when it showed up, I was in no hurry to even start trying it. I still had many other things to do. My gameplay is always milestone based. I have milestones. I won't jump over milestones to get to do other things. Ah. Yeah, I was... What was I playing? I started this game 14 months after it was released. Either Diablo 3 or Guild Wars 2 or I don't know. I went from WoW, I think, to Diablo 3. And then from Diablo 3, I think I went to Guild Wars 2. Well, I was playing Diablo 3 back when you leveled through story mode at some level of difficulty. I forget what it was. And then you leveled through story mode a second time. The next level of difficulty. And then you leveled through story mode a third time. The next level of difficulty. And by then you'd hit 60. Or 50 or whatever the max. Whatever the max was at the time. I don't remember. And then you could level again. And then I think the final version was Inferno or something. I leveled all the characters up to max level. But I never went into Inferno difficulty. Or whatever the final level was. So I leveled all classes up to max level. And then pretty much I was done with the game at that point. That's all I did. I don't think the game works that way anymore. It's completely different now. Getting behind. Movement speed. Don't have time for that. Day rune. Day rune.
Where did I put my latest inventions?
I know I said I could hold back the thunder, but Thor might be another story.
Don't stand in the fire. Sorry. If you ever saw the movie Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis and Samuel L. Jackson, you'll understand where I get the singing thing from. Da 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 da. Put the gun in my left pocket. Da 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 da. It's to remind him where he put his gun and where he put other stuff. Except for the language. It's a very, very entertaining movie. Very entertaining movie. Just bad language. That old bad Hollywood thinks everybody should curse. Everybody should be sheep. Who was beating on me there? Somebody was cutting me up. The movie was from the 1990s, but I pulled it out and watched it again just a couple weeks ago. Didn't even work up a sweat. I'm running out of space again. That's a lot of uniques. I don't think I even got a cosmic jackpot. Nope. No cosmic jackpot. Just a lot of uniques. Don't stand in the fire. Other end of the world, green gobbles.
You really should join the girls and I for lunch after we save the world, Wanda.
Would you like to see something I just invented?
Slot 4. Less health, more crit. Probably never make it in time, but nope. You want to see me play anybody? Pick me a range person. I'll play a melee one for a little while. I just haven't fully recovered from cosmic prestiging Electra. That really wore out my arms, my hands, my wrists. I've got a ranged blade build. I do have a ranged blade build. I used to always play him ranged.
I've been waiting for you far too long.
There we go. There's my range blade build. Now, I just got to, on my next boss fight, I just got to remember to not jump in the middle of them. Not stabby stabby. Ghost Rider. I can do Ghost Rider. But yeah, that's my range blade build. Ghost Rider. Everything's on fire. This is one character where I don't stand in the fire. I get benefits from standing in the fire. As long as it's hellfire, I don't want to stand in regular fire.
I'll make your tiny little brain rattle around that big skull of yours.
Some of the banter between team-ups and characters is pretty funny. I like it when Wasp tells Hulk if he goes all ragey, she's gonna fly up his nose and sting his brain, and Hulk go night night. She'll fly up his nose and sting his brain. And then Hulk go night night. Oh wow, he could use a. He himself could use a better. He can't use that one. He needs a better. I can't think of the word. Catalyst. He could use a better catalyst. Oops, I'm sorry. My flames will destroy everything. He could use a better catalyst. This one is fighting. This one can be thrown out. He needs energy. He's got one with health on it too. So we give it up 1,200 health, which would put me at 24-2. That's okay. He doesn't need spirit. All of those give spirit. How about health when you defeat an enemy?
Mutant or magic, your powers are calling dark attention. I lied, and hell alliance with me.
Alright. Oops. It gives him more energy. That did drop me down, health-wise. Where are they? In the garage. Too late. This is Ghost Rider.
I doubt even I could separate you from the clutches
I've
of
got
Johnny Blaze.
Alejandra Jones, the original, Secret Wars, and What If. This one's pretty funny. What if Ghost Rider was a Fantastic Four? It's called Ghost Rider What If Fantastic Four costume.
Great job protecting this world, Thunder God.
And then there's the Evil Knievel costume. Evil Knievel. The What If boots. I didn't even pay attention to them.
Luke Cage never wanted to be special, and look where it got him. I feel bad if he wasn't.
I'd like a Robbie Reyes costume. I'm surprised they haven't created one yet. No Robbie Reyes yet. I like those gloves. She's got one here and 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3. Alejandra Jones. Don't know much about her. One of many orphans sold to a South American cult determined to use the Ghost Rider to wipe out all the world's free will. Trained with her peers to be the perfect vessel, Alejandra was chosen to become the next Ghost Rider. Enslaved by the cult leader, Alejandra was to be used as a weapon until Johnny Blaze, the previous Ghost Rider, set her loose to undo the cult's destruction and ride free as the new spirit of vengeance. There's always some weird cult wanting to do something weird. Whoa. I barely saw that. Can you explain how the visual artifacts work? Sure. You have to give me a minute. Let me finish these bosses. Hey. Sorry. Oops. Gain 2 spirit, blah, 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 blah.
My genius goes way beyond just shrinking things.
I am God's clenched fist. I guess you'll have to do.
What do you mean I'll have to do it? All right. Visual artifacts. All right. Let's go with rose petals.
It doesn't have to be a curse.
You can put them on.
Some of these are a bit untested.
You can put them on.
You and me, Storm? We can straight
Let's
up
see. You asked about visual artifacts. Yeah. All right. So you take your catalyst, You go to Transfer Artifact Visual. You craft it. And now when I put this catalyst on, rose petals. Of course, in her case, it looks more like fiery embers, molten lava or something.
Your crimes and even our work just as good as ours, you bullseye.
Somebody bring them all together. Somebody.
Bow before me, coward. A solid blow after the ground.
No wonder they weren't finished by the time I got here. We don't have anybody here with crowd control. What's my name? It's Luke Cage. That's your name. If you'd carry your driver's license, you'd remember your name.
You may be righteous, Storm, but
Isn't that why we all carry our driver's license? To remember our name? So, yep. Sometimes events sometimes fortune cards sometimes events give fortune cards. I almost never use visual artifacts. I may have smoke on thing. That'd be about it. Now, the next question is, can you remove them? Is there a way to remove artifact? I know there used to be. I hope it's still there.
My genius goes way beyond just shrinking things.
There used to be a way to remove them. know I can transfer it to another one. Transfer to another catalyst. There's one.
Now, where did I put my latest inventions?
You used to could remove them. He's out of range.
No wonder he's an endangered species.
Rhino's so thick. No wonder he's an endangered species.
Good guys, win again.
You're welcome. I never really got into visual artifacts or visual catalysts. Though I did put, back when you were able to, I put as many of Grow Larger on a catalyst on Iron Man with the Hulkbuster suit. I took the Hulkbuster suit, which is already huge, and then I put maximum size. You can't do that anymore. They took all that out of the game. And then I saw people take Thing. I saw a Thing one time that was at minimum size. So he looked like just a little roly rock. But they took those out of the game.
Love this part.
They said it was just a little bit too difficult. Something or another. Something was causing issues with textures and I don't know. But you could make a giant or you could make a little midget. Or very large or very small. But yeah, the one time I saw a thing that was really tiny one time. I thought, that's pretty cool. It looked like a pebble instead of a rock. He was about the size of About the size of a gnome. Every time I pass through these guys, a few more of them are gone. They get burned up by my fire. One of the, I don't remember if it was the CEO or one of the devs, or it was during one of the streams, but they mentioned the issue with visual effects being a little too extreme in some cases, and that they'd like to in the future tone them back a little bit so you can see. See, we can't see anything but fire. They don't want to take visual effects away. They want to take obscuring away. Fire will still be fire, it just won't be so obscuring. They want to make it more, I guess, less thick and more transparent. But they have acknowledged that they understand the issue. And that if they can ever get time in the future, they'd like to work on that a bit. And to that I say, good for them. It's been needed for a long time. I'd like to turn everybody's ultimate upgrade box. Wow. I'd like to turn everybody's visual effects back on. I've got them turned off because I can't see. You can turn everybody else's off. I have everybody else's turned off. I turned off both of these. Allied power particles, other players' powers, and power decals. I'm not sure what the decals does, but the two of these together helps me a whole lot in being able to see what's going on. I've been getting lots of Odin Mark chests today. A lot of Odin Mark chests today. And I can't hardly remember ever getting one of these before. Yeah, I'm sure I have. What's her ultimate upgrade? 6. Since I got it on her, now we're 7. Since I was playing her when I got it, I'll upgrade her. Him. Ghost Rider. Uh-oh. Movement speed. Don't need movement speed.
Bring the marshmallows.
All right. Just can't see a thing, and I don't want to miss a thing. Keep picking up stuff I don't want. Just need 5 more cube shards. Yay! If you sweet talk Miss RNG, you might get a 5 splitter drop. Gotta be willing to sweet talk her though. People who watch my stream regularly know that I sweet talk her a lot. And they probably have never seen anybody as lucky as I am at this game either. So you might want to start sweet talking. Sweet talk Miss RNG. And if you can't get through to her, then it's probably because her twin brother, Mr. RNG, has control. And then you've got to ask her to please, please, please run her. Or no, you have to threaten him. You have to threaten Mr. RNG that you're going to tell Miss RNG on him. When he's in control, you have to threaten. When she's in control, you got to sweet talk. There you go. 4. When that happens, you know Miss RNG's in control. Mr. RNG would never let that happen. Her twin brother. Alright. New boots. Nope. Nope. New jumpsuit. Nope. Nope. New medallion of power. Nope. How about a new chopper? Nope. Nope. Movement speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Doom.
Yes, I have been spending a lot of time in the lab. Why do you ask?
Is anybody else you guys like to see me play? Doom in the garage with a lead pipe. Iron Fist. I'll play a little Iron Fist. I'm trying to stay away from melee. I wore myself out, Cosmic Prestige and Electro. Wore myself out on melee. He's all right.
Villain met, Iron Man applied, problem solved.
He can punch really hard. That's kind of strange, isn't it? A guy named Iron Fist can hit really hard with his fist. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. I play a single stance Iron Fist. I don't like to juggle resources. So I gave him an 8-second cooldown on his his opener. And stay in snake stance. Oh, let's do this first. I use snake stance. Snakes, yeah. I use the talent that cut his stance opener in half. So it's only 8 seconds. And I play single stance. Serpent. I used to do tiger stance. But at some point I achieved so much critical hit I didn't need tiger stance for critical hit anymore. And I wanted more AoE damage. So I switched to Serpent so I could get his AoE poison. I spend so much time fighting multiple bosses. I didn't want to be just a single target specialist. Oh. Valbert, is that TTK before They nerfed him or after? When he came out of the biggest update ever with 2 issues. Both of them were resolved. One issue was he had more damage reduction than every other character in the game. The other issue was he was doing double the TTK of the second place TTK guy. He was severely out of sync with the rest of the game after the biggest update ever. He had about 11% more damage reduction than everybody else in the game, and he was doing double the DPS of the second best character in the game. That's how far out of tune he was with the rest of the game. Everywhere you look, everybody was playing Iron Fist. Except me, because I don't care about such things. And oh, you should have heard them all crying when he got fixed. You should have heard them all cry when he got fixed. Time to kill. There's in the training room, there's training dummies that don't hit back, and you don't have to move, and you just stand there and beat on it until it's down. Yeah, sorry about that, Valbert. Let's see if I can enable you to post that link. All right, try it again. Try it again, Valbert. Try to post it again. Did it still not work? Or did it work that time? I don't think it worked. Permit this user.
Hey, up yours, buddy.
Now you should be able to post it. Now try it, Valbert. You might have to log out and not log out. You might have to exit and exit back in. Yeah, you probably have to log out and log back in. I don't know. far as I know, I'm not even online anymore. All right. It got real quiet. Maybe I broke chat. There you go. Now you can probably post it. Sorry. I made you a moderator and you still can't post. I guess I just don't allow links, which is probably a good thing, but Tennyson said he found it. All right. I'm sure I've got links turned off to keep from getting what's it called? Spam? I don't know. So somewhere, somehow, someplace, I've got links turned off. Even moderators can't post links. I bet I can't even post a link. And it's my channel. But I play, sorry, I stopped to pick up the car. But I start off with my single spender's Fury of 5 Forces. And it gets 25% damage bonus whenever a stance opener's on cooldown. And it applies vulnerability. Here's my stance opener, Serpent. And when I hit with melee powers, I get Venomous Chi. I get a dot put on everybody I hit. And then I got Black Poison Touch, which is an AoE poison dot. My area clear is a weaken. Chi Blast does 200% more damage. So it hits 3 times harder. My steroid and my signature. In Serpent stats, my signature gets 50% base damage added. Alright, I gotta quit using my signature when he has his invulnerability shield up. 'Cause that's just ridiculous. I waste my signature. See, that big circle? That's his invulnerability shield. Who's that went down? Thor. Thor, you gotta avoid the stomps, Thor. Gotta avoid the stomps, Thor. Can't let them stomp on your head. It's got a big red circle. It tells you when to retreat. Okay. Yeah, the Daredevil series was really good. I liked all of them. I saw earlier today, where did I see that? I saw somewhere them saying that Jessica Jones series was the most watched Netflix series. I'm guessing that's of the Marvel series. Because I have a feeling a whole lot more people saw Stranger Things than Jessica Jones. Who wants to argue that? I think Stranger Things was probably one of the most watched Netflix series. That was really good. I enjoyed all of them. I watched all of them multiple times, including I watched Defenders 3 times. So that's Iron Fist. Like I said, I'm not going to play Melee too long. Not until I recover from Electra. Did you miss me, darling? Whoa! Did you guys see that? 6.9 million brute.
For me? How thoughtful.
Emma in her little punk outfit, bringing on the pain. Bringing on the pain. Big crybaby. Big crybaby bullseye. Uh-oh. Phew. I just about stopped right in his path. Emma's signature is area. For it to hit that hard, that seems unusual. 6.9 million brute on an area power. All I can figure is Black Cat had some kind of crazy invulnerability. Or crazy vulnerability, not invulnerability. She must have had some kind of crazy vulnerability.
I have faced the Dark Elves. Your tricks pale in comparison.
As far as I know, it also hits multiple times. No, just once. Psychic Shockwave. $890K max. Four and a half times more. Yeah, she had some kind of a crazy vulnerability going on. Because this power doesn't hit that hard. Normally. The most it should hit for is about 900 times 4 is 36 and a half of 900. The most it should hit for is about 4 million. So Black Cat took double damage for some reason. Black Cat took double damage. Either that or all the planets aligned at the right moment. Yeah, I've got the 10% vulnerability, which could be 400K. 25% vulnerability, which would be another 1 million. Still, that's only about 54. Yeah. I don't know where that extra 1.5 million came from. Yeah, 35% more of 4 million. It's still not another 3 million damage. Still just seemed a little out of place. Like I said, all the planets aligned just right. Yeah, I guess I need to add all the numbers together and then multiply it times 4.5 instead of, yeah. I'll take the Earth. I'll take the Odin marks. Where are the Sinister Six?
This is my anger management strategy.
So 1.3 million times 4.5.
Now you understand the true power of the story.
1.3 million times 5 would be 6.5 million. Still seems a little high, 6.9 million. Still seems a little high. For an area of effect power. And for what her numbers are. Not complaining. You're never complaining about, whoa, big hits. But you have to scratch your head and say, okay, how'd that happen? How'd that happen? Look at all that stuff I'm getting there. Fingers is fighting Craving. Somebody's fighting Dr. Octopus. Somebody's fighting... What's all that? See you, Tennyson. Isn't Blade's signature a single target? Not area of effect? Sorry. 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 Now, single target should hit really hard. Single target should hit hard. An area of effect that covers... But it's not going to show you. Her signature is a huge area of effect. And if it hit everybody for 7 million, if it hit 6 or 7 bosses for 7 million each, then that's 50 million damage done in one hit.
I have a few new toys for you to check out.
Got more of these now.
This work never ends, does it?
Brotherhood, I better run. Ah! Of course, it's the other end of the world. They'll all be down before I get there.
Scared of you?
Or they should all be down before I get there. Didn't happen. Thor goes down a lot. It's that whole problem with being melee. It's that whole melee issue. There's another Cargill's rewrite. Nothing but a Cargill. And I don't need those. Bloop. Who is our favorite mental hero? Yours? Uh, in the game, I probably play Scarlet more than Jean. I probably play Scarlet more than Jean. Let's go get that orders from the hand. But I'll probably give you a more accurate give you a more accurate
What's wrong? Need a little backup?
by just let's see. Jean.
Somebody call for a telepad?
Oh, wrong keyboard. Played. I've played Jean 6 days, 14 hours, and 18 minutes. 6 days, 14 hours, and 18 minutes. Jean. So Scarlet.
we show them the power of family bonds, dear sister.
Scarlet, I've played 9 days, 8 hours, and 10 minutes. So yeah, Scarlet over Jean. I didn't realize it was by that much. And then back to Emma.
Don't bother Wolverine. He enjoys this.
Emma's 4 days, 20 hours, 34 minutes. I've got more than 9 days in Scarlet. So, yep, Scarlet. Scarlet's my favorite mental. Mental power. Scarlet's my favorite mental power hero. Deadpool's my favorite mentally ill hero.
Nobody manhandles Spider-Girl.
Hey,
I'm tired of Jean. Just think of me.
somebody's playing Spider-Girl. I heard Spider-Girl. Mommy. All right. I better start cleaning this mess up before I run out of space. Oh. Good time. It's time to take my break. My mid-afternoon break.
Somebody's in for a hell of a fight.
All right. Magic and Emma. Put on a song. Stretch my legs. What's the stock market doing today? Down 14 points. What's the weather? 77 degrees Fahrenheit. We got some clouds up here from Hurricane Harvey. Music. Library. Angelina Jordan. I'll be right back. Hard to believe. That's a 10-year-old kid. 10 years old when she recorded that. I guess she's still 10, unless she's had a birthday recently. She won Norway's Got Talent at the age of 8. She auditioned at the age of 7. Blew all the judges away. Turned 8 during the Norway's Got Talent. And won the whole thing. X-23, Nightcrawler's a teleport. To me, they're all easy to gear. I get a brand new character to level 60. I stick a bunch of good stuff on them. Go out and pass the cosmic trial. And then go get their own gear. What is that? What is that? I don't need that.
For me? How thoughtful.
But then I don't do the whole target dummy best in gear thingy. Best in slot. To me, best in slot's what works. Probably don't need that. See if any of this is upgrades. I don't wear the black coats. I don't wear the bodice, however you pronounce it. I have to give up a lot of brute. But I'll look at that one. Probably never replace that one. Probably never replace that one either. Well, unless I can find something with more mental damage. Let's look at this one.
I have a few new toys for you to check out.
Slot 4. Slot 4. Yeah, it's classic.
Fighting? How dreadfully dull.
Classic American jazz. I guess her mom must have been into classic American jazz. Nope. Nope, nope. Everything goes downhill just to get 8% more base damage. Nope. Nope, nope. I guess her mother was into classic American jazz. So she got into classic American jazz. I don't know what her story was. I don't know what got her the audition for Norway's Got Talent. Name's Angelina Jordan. All right, still haven't gotten any cosmic artifacts. We need cosmic artifacts. Cosmic artifacts. There's a 6.2 million, Brute. That seems more plausible. Still seems high. Okay, fine, you got me.
I'm billing you for the outfit she threw.
We got Midgard War. All right. It's time for a Cosmic Gem of the Cursed. Miss RNG, happy Monday. I hope you're having a good Monday, Miss RNG. You know what would make me a good Monday? A Cosmic Gem of the Cursed. I'm the king of the world. Deadpool is the king of his world.
I'm a panda. Look it up.
All right. I don't see a Cosmic Gem of the Cursed. That's okay.
Don't even get me started on Deadpool.
She likes to surprise me. She's liable to... Well, actually, I don't think she could give me a cosmic gem of the curse off a different boss. I could be wrong. She might surprise me. I don't think I've ever gotten a cosmic artifact off a wrong boss. It's always dropped from the boss that it's supposed to. Credits per drop. No, thank you. I don't think Monkey Boy could drop a cosmic gem of the curse. I think only Curse can drop a cosmic gem of the curse.
Would you like to see something I just invented?
But if it were possible, Miss RNG would show me and just smile and say, ha, who says I can't do that? Who says I can't do that? Because then she'd go and do it.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Mandarin, Rhino. Kingpin.
We have a bit of a problem on our hands.
What are your powers again? Is it dressing impractically?
What are the latest inventions?
Yep, that's Emma's powers. Dressing impractically. Actually, her little punk outfit. Her little punk outfit's alright. I like her little punk outfit. It's when she's running around out there in the lingerie. That's when she's impractical. Sentinels, yuck. There he is. Ah! I hate targeting these things. They're terrible. They have tiny little target area. Something so big shouldn't be so difficult to target. Ah! I moved in closer than I meant to. Alright. Switch character time. I'm gonna have to go to the red ones now. I haven't played Doctor Strange today. Missed one. Thanks for the host. Average results.
Such are the consequences of challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
It's a lazy daisy Monday, isn't it? Depends on how busy your weekend was, I suppose. A lot of people down in the Houston area are just trying to stay dry, stay above water. Where I used to live, there was one December where we had 18 inches of rain. 18 and a half inches of rain in about 2 days. I remember. There's a river that ran through my town that was always known for flooding. So when I was ready to go to work, it rained. See, it rained Friday or Saturday and Sunday, something like that. Monday, I was going to go to work. I'd been watching the news, so I knew I couldn't go my usual way to work. It was underwater. And I knew I couldn't go my secondary way to work because it was underwater. So the only way that was clear was to head away from work, across, and then back up to work. I thought, okay, this is going to take a while, but I'll do it. I exited my housing subdivision. I saw the traffic light where I needed to turn left. I saw cars backed up as far as I could see. I passed the traffic light. turned back into my housing subdivision, and went back home. And worked from home. I could dial into the office and do my I could do my work from home. But what they had done was Interstate 40, which is the main highway from California to North Carolina, was underwater. Somewhere between, well, between Nashville and Memphis. And what they did was they routed all the traffic off of Interstate 40 through that one traffic light right there near my house to head the same direction I was going to have to go to work. And I was not going to take all the traffic from California to North Carolina and try to go to work. But the main interstate from California to North Carolina, I-40, was underwater. And all the traffic came through my little town of Franklin, Tennessee. That's where I used to live. They routed everybody through my little town. I figure if I had driven to work, it probably would have taken me about 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours. Then it would have been time to go to lunch. So I would never have gotten any work done.
So kind as to pass on my regards to Valerie. I regret not staying in contact with her.
So I just worked from home. Towards retirement, I worked more and more and more from home. Till I just could barely work anymore. So I retired. Oops. Don't want that. I can't imagine what they're going through down in Houston, though. They've had 2 feet of rain. I mean, 2 feet of rain. It's 24 inches. Some of them as many as 30. And they're still expecting another foot. Some cases, 2 more feet of rain. They were talking 48, 50 inches of rain in just a few days. Because of Harvey. Hurricane, now Tropical Depression Harvey. To pick up one fighting, I have to give up a lot of brutal strike and brutal damage. Don't think I want to do that. Oh. Anarchy of Green Goblin. Doctor Strange, I've played 3 days, 14 hours, and 41 minutes. Best legendary for Hawkeye. Well, there's probably a best in slot from people who beat on trading dummies. I don't know what that is. I tend to, when it's time to put a legendary on a character, I tend to look and see what my character needs. I used a Macron crystal. Some people use the golden bow of Apollo. Some people probably use Savage Axe. But I look at all my stats. And I look and see, what do I need? What holes do I have to fill? Do I need crit more than anything else? Do I need crit damage? What do I need? That's how I pick my legendary. So, what's best for you and your Hawkeye is not necessarily the same as what's best for me and my Hawkeye. Or what's best for people who beat on training dummies. So, I really can't give you an answer. Sorry. I'm not even certain if the legendary I have on my Hawkeye is still the best one for my Hawkeye. Because when I put it on, it's probably because I needed it, but over time, your needs might change. I never go back. I rarely ever go back and change my legendary after I picked one, even if another one's a better choice. Because I'm not focused. I'm not focused on max DPS. I do have to res that poor old Thor a lot. That's about the 4th time I've res Thor today. He might want to try a range build. He might want to try a ranged build. Are you out there, Clea? Is my Clea out there? I don't see Clea. Oh, there she. I think I saw her blonde hair there for a minute. Yeah, there she is. Just hadn't seen her launch her buff in a while. I was beginning to suspect she wasn't out there because I wasn't seeing that big circle right there. Now I see it. The fight's over. The fight's over. Now let me buff everybody. If it's a 1 through 70 legendary, pretty much everybody picks Gungnir. If it's a, unless you have need for health or whatever. If it's a level 80 Gungnir, a level 80 legendary, then people tend to pick anything but Gungnir. Leveling up Gungnir is really good. Lots of crit damage. But usually after you've geared up a whole bunch, crit and crit damage aren't that big a deal anymore. So people don't use Gungnir. They're level 80 legendaries. Plus the level 80 Gungnir just isn't as good as the level 1 through 70. That didn't sound right. The level 80 is better than the level 1 through 70, but when you compare all the 1 through 70 legendaries together, Gungnir's good. When you compare all the 80s together, Gungnir's not so good. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Hulk smash! Rare. Rare. Nobody needs rare item find. 5%. I'm having a hard time leveling up the blue one on this thing. Over and over and over again. Frosty Morn. I have to do it. Level it over and over and over again. I'm quickly approaching max credits again.
We have a bit of a problem on our hands.
You've come a long way, Luke.
How much mental damage do I have to give up for that much crit? Slot 2.
Levity is appreciated in this situation, Mr. But we mustn't lose sight of our ultimate goal.
I'd have to give up 55 damage for 66 crit. Sure, why not? It's a lot of crit. Again, if there's anybody you guys like to see me play, there's 63 heroes. I can play any of them. Some of them not so long. Any meleeer, I won't play too long. Also, any costume you want to see. I forgot about that. Any hero with any costume. Sinister Six.
Your arrogance was your downfall. I can do far more than pull a rabbit out of a hat, Deadpool.
All right, gotta pick some stuff up.
I regret not staying in contact with them after leaving the Defenders. You can weather the storm.
There's a cosmic something. I don't know who I use those on, if anybody. But thank you anyway, Ms. RNG. I still would like to see a Cosmic Gem of the Cursed. My dear Miss RNG. There's another Cargills. I don't need Cargills. Cars don't have gills. They have motors. Intake manifolds. I guess amphibious cars could use gills. But they float. You'd have to have a James Bond car to need gills. Wait a minute. Melee. Maybe, probably not. James Bond submarine car could use gills. Brotherhood. In the garage. Why are they in the garage? Because I'm in the open marketplace. They always spawn opposite me. Wow.
You do not want to know what could
I could have saved my ultimate power. They went down so fast. Doesn't seem to be anything exciting. There we go. Finally. I'll take 30 spirit. Let's go find the next pet. Let's go find the next pet. Hammond's cat. Mr. Hammond's cat.
Would you like to see something I just invented?
Uh-oh, where'd that come from? Right there.
We have a bit of a problem on our hands.
Off to sleep. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you were slightly entertained. Got some heavy hitters in this group. Has Odin's bounty been in Midtown all day?
Hey Doc, can you magic me up a cheeseburger?
Or am I just imagining things with my magicination? Magicination. Magicining things. Cattle and stone. As part of the Odin's Bounty event, all terminal bosses. Me and my big mouth. Me and my big mouth. That's pretty funny. Odin's event has just moved to Hightown and terminal bosses. So where would I rather be? Here, during Midtown Madness, with potentials for Gems of the Curse, Cosmic, and Cosmic Sacred White Gorilla Necklaces, and Cosmic Furry Manes, or in Hightown, where I could get potential Cosmic Scroll thingies. And Odin's Bounty. I do need Cosmic Scroll thingies, but I think I'd rather go for Gem of the Curse, Furry Manes, Sacred White Gorilla Necklaces. Uh-oh. I see another Doctor Strange. Even though he's a team up. We got scroll potential. Time to switch characters. All right.
Confound this everlasting delay. Doom will have your head.
Yeah. Doom wants my head. Come and get it, Doom. Come and get it.
Yet another trinket to throw upon the pile.
Trinkets. Doom sees all. And now Doom is here. Doom takes all. I like how Doom refers to Doom in the third person.
You seek the assistance of a superior being.
Nah, you're just a clone. I'm the superior being. You're just a Doombot. A creation.
Perhaps we are natural allies after all. Someday shall we only be united here.
Whoa! There's my cosmic bounty. Cosmic jackpot, I mean. There's my cosmic jackpot. Did I get anything interesting? Cube shards. Eternity splinters. Heroes commendations. Protectors commendations. Lots of uniques. Lots of uniques. You'll get yours someday. Attacked by a Doombot? That's funny. That's funny. Do these guys know who they are attacking? Villains aren't very bright. Hey, look, it's Dr. Doom. Let's attack Dr. Doom. We could show the whole world how we took down Dr. Doom. Well, buddy, I'm sorry, but you're not Squirrel Girl. Oh, that was funny. Too many explosions. explosions.
Blackberry's massive wealth increases with every prize you plunder.
Frightful Four in the library with a rope. Doom sees all. Boom. I'm the king of the world.
God or man, there's not to do. For thunder and carnage will cower at Doom's name. I should get Doom's neck for the insolence. But he was not like to my friend.
Ooh, Scrolls mighty hammer. Tough enough for Tombstone. Da-da-da-da-da. Are you tough enough for Tombstone? Da-da-da-da-da. It's Monday. Let's go try for a cosmic sacred white gorilla Legolas. Legolas. Death from the shadows. Death from the shadows. Finish him off, bots. Thank you, bots.
There is no escape from your despair.
Now we finish this. The honor is all yours.
You dare target Doom? You have a death wish?
Next time I may be less merciful.
My powers work better in the rain, Storm. Mind conjuring a little drizzle for me?
Thor's hammer is more foolish than he is, for Doom is worthy of all.
Thor's hammer is more foolish than he is, for Doom is worthy of all. Oh, Dr. Doom. You're about as entertaining as Deadpool is. Thor and his foolish hammer. I got friends in low places. Boom! Thank you, Latverian Air. Ooh. Let's go check out this slot 3. Doom 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 doom. Doctor Doom.
I have a few new toys for you to check out.
Slot 3.
The cosmic cube will be mine.
Slot 3. All right. We lose a lot of health and a lot of boss damage. Just to pick up a little critical damage and 4% base damage. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We got Brotherhood. Oops. Yep, I hit the max again. Doggone it. After spending tens of millions the other day, I've hit the limit again.
The blob ain't moving for nobody.
Wow.
Just gonna sit here and catch my breath.
Got here real late.
You do not understand true power.
You got guts, Storm, but bravery ain't so smart when you fight guys like me.
What are you shooting at? Today is Monday. Monday. Look at those red eyes.
Admit it, you miss me.
You have a meeting at 4, Tony, so let's get this show on the road. I'm an actual.
I wonder how this works.
Do you have the grace and bearing of a goddess?
Never fear, Iron Doofus is here. The building's in the way. The building's in the way. Do 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 do.
That one's kind of a one-off. Well, that sucks.
Truly, you had no hope of victory.
All right. Stuff.
Greetings, ironclad Avenger.
Never fear. Iron Doofus is here. It's about 4 of those Cargills I've gotten today. I've destroyed them all. Slot 3. Oh.
You're not the only scientific genius around here, Tony.
Okay, but I just got this armor polished.
No common sense. Tony Baloney with the no common sense. All right. Blue. I gain 4% base damage, a little bit of health. Lose a little suit power. Whole lot more crit and damage rating. Next event. Where's Iron Doofus's locker? Here's Iron Doofus's locker. It's the Hulkbuster. Gotta go bust the Hulk. Suit's too big.
I'll be back on the streets in no time.
I like the Mark 47. Ugh, I need to zoom out. That hurts. Hurts my eyes.
I wonder how this works.
Ask Pepper. Pepper will tell you how it works. That would have been nice if it had 2 intelligence. More suit power. More health. Less damage rating. Next. Some Loki.
Make me wait again, and I'll turn you to a toad.
Doom.
How can someone as gentle as Storm hold such power?
You're pretty powerful yourself, young lady.
I have a few scores to settle.
All right. Starting to slow down. Starting to run out of steam. Could go for 4% more damage reduction. Not damage reduction. Base damage. What was that button? Orange dot over my head.
Some of these are a bit untested.
Slot 2. I'd lose 429 health. I don't care. Oops. I've got quite a bit of health.
Juggernaut is helping the good guys? Now I see everything.
You should know that.
That witch is like a child playing with fire.
You're just jealous, Loki. You're just jealous. Because you can't say no more Thor. Jealous Loki. Jealous of Scarlet. Air conditioning. Frightful 4.
This is the fun part.
Gain 2 spirit. Nope. Sinister 6. It's probably going to be my last wave of the day. I'm running out of fuel, running out of gas.
I trust all is well.
Guess we finished the day with one cosmic artifact. And I don't think it's even one that I use on any of my characters.
I do enjoy a nice quiet lab.
Is that a hint you want me out of here? He enjoys a nice quiet lab. Not so quiet with me in here. Purples. Good enough for now. Oops. Thunderbirds. Health. What's on here? Dodge, health, physical damage rating. ranged. All right, YouTubers, thank you for watching on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. Ooh, you guys can see my camera. Yeah, I didn't notice that. No big my camera, my microphone. Duh, told you it was late. All right, but thank you guys, and see you next video. Thank you. See you, YouTuber.